money come move around like the first brush when you...
Hello everyone. I didn't really know what to film, so I thought I'd show you my current fragrance rotation. This is like late winter, early spring fragrance rotation, as well as some of the ones that I'm working on, like panning. I don't know, you can't really pan a fragrance, but you know, using up. So I'm just going to be doing that today. Just kind of going through what I've got in my current fragrance rotation. So I'm actually going to move that because you can see through it. So on the top shelf here is the stuff that I reach for, like, most often for layering. Usually it's for layering or things that I am trying to get through. My Boba Fett, and then in this box down below is all of my Scentbird vials, and then there's more Scentbird in here, and then I'll show you the travels and the decant ones here in a moment. But oh, you can see me in the Montal. Okay, so basically what I have here, the body sprays that I'm using: Forever Red, Vanilla Rum, the Coco Cabana, and Pink Chiffon. I have my remaining Dew-Off fragrances. This is the Floating World. That's Iris Ukiyo-e from Hermes. Angelic Elixir. That's Angel Share from Kilian. Dark Angelica. That's Angelique Noir. And Queen of Spades. That's Pico Viadama from Xerjoff. This one is a decant. This is a decant of Guerlain L'Initial. Oops, having some issues. Montal Chocolate Greedy. I wear that as a bedtime fragrance. Serendipity 3. This is for layering in bedtime. And the Forever Midnight from Bath & Body Works. This is the EDP. I am trying to use that up. Another one I'm trying to use up is Guerlain Mon... Why can't I think of the word? Mon Guerlain. I was going to say Mon Amour. No, but Guerlain Mon Guerlain. That's just the original Eau de Parfum. And then this is the Cali Invite Only. I actually really like this. I wear it to bed a lot. If I get through this travel spray, I'm going to buy a full size. I have a travel size Francis Kurkdjian Gentle Fluidity Gold. This is not Montel. Al Rehab, I think. Yeah. Choco Musk. There it goes. I like to layer that one too. And then we have Dosan from Bourbon French Perfumes. And a little decant of Kilian's Dark Lord. This is from a Victoria's Secret perfume. I really like that little bottle. And then I have Boucheron Crat that I am trying to use up. This is Crat Absolue de Nuit. And then I have Angel and Angel Muse. All of the oil perfumes, I'm not going to go through them all right now. I layer most of them, but I also have the oil of the Maison Louis Marie Bois de Balancourt. I like to layer with the Perfume Eau de Parfum. And then a couple of decants that I'm using up: Tom Ford Shanghai Lily and Victor Rolf Flower Bomb. So all the Scentbird ones are just different Scentbird ones. And then this is Zara Deep Garden. I'm trying to use that up. This is a decant of Perfume Aroma Amber Aurea. And this is a decant of Jean Paul Gaultier La Belle, the original. My perfume pen for Alien. A decant of Lyra from Xerjoff. I definitely like this one. I want to get a full size. Prada Luna Rosa. This is just the original Eau de Toilette. Dirty Violet from Heretic. Jungle Jezebel from Sarah Baker. They've released this one finally in the regular standard bottle, so I'm going to purchase a full size of that. And Black Opium travel size, I'm trying to use up. Then I have a bunch of these little Toka ones. This one is Simone. I have some other layering scents in there, but for the decants, I have Replica Lipstick On. These are all from bottles that I own, or I did own and sold. This is the original Angelique Noir. This is Mon Paris. You can see I put the little bow on there because that was a roller ball, but I decanted it into a spray. And this is Mon Precious Nectar from Guerlain. Yeah. Come on, focus. There you go. What's this? Zara. This one is a perfume from Zara. Again, that was a roller ball, and I decanted it into a spray. So, and then the oils, I can talk about the oils in a separate video if anyone wants to know, but that's basically like my most reach fours, as well as the Duas and the Scentbirds and the panning ones, some of them, not all of them. But we'll move on to the next shelf. So on this shelf is actually, this shelf is actually men's fragrances. So I share most of these with my husband. A few of them, these two are his specific fragrances. This one he usually wears to the Givenchy. I have this one. This is from Adi Alivan and Collage. I've talked about that in a different video. I love that bottle though. I love how well the bottle goes with my Boba Fett decor. So this is the Vincent Francis Kurkdjian Masculine Pluriel. I used to have the feminine and I lost it somewhere. I don't know what happened to it. So I just gave the masculine to my husband. This is one that I wear quite a bit to bed as well. The Cremo Black Spice and Black Vanilla. I don't think my husband wears that. I just wear it. This is also one of my bedtime scents. I should actually put this up on the shelf above. Bergamot and Lavender. This one's been out for a long time because I wear it to bed a lot. Tom Ford Noir, Poirhomme, the original. Valentino Uomo, the original Eau de Toilette. And then the I&D resin for him. And then for my husband, we have Mont Blanc. I can never remember what Mont Blanc this is. It's something night, but it smells really good. It's slightly gourmand, woody, still woody, and just, it's really nice. And his favorite Acqua di Gio. So yeah, okay, I'm going to move on to the bottom shelf after I find the lid. So the bottom shelf, this bottom shelf doesn't have any perfume. It does have candles, but that's it. And then in that box with the red ribbon is more candles. That box is empty, and this candle holder, empty candle holder, has samples in it, but I don't know what they are. So I've got the original Fury from Van Cleef and Arpels. I was able to purchase this. I'm very happy about that. And then this is L'air Vert and Roses on Ice from Kilian. I have two oil sprays from Solstice Scent. They are Cameo and Old Havana. And then these are EDP, fragrances from indie brands. So I'm just gonna pull those out. So I have Gentleman Adventurers Club from Alchemia. I have Queen Bitch from the Exquisite Alien Collection at Sugar and Spite. I have Dead Men Only Play the Blues from the Strange South. So let me just show you with this one. When you buy an EDP fragrance from an indie brand, you'll often get one that's like this, where the oil is settled. And you do have to give it a gentle shake. Otherwise, you're just going to get alcohol or get an oily residue, not really get the perfume experience. This one I think is similar to that. Not quite as severe, but it just depends on what the perfume oils are made out of. And then I have Solstice Seance. Now, the Solstice Sense one and the Alchemia one, they're done a little bit differently, where the ingredients are combined a little bit better. It really just depends on the brand. So just a heads up, if you ever decide to order an eau de parfum from an indie brand and you're like, wait, I'm not sure why this doesn't smell right. Sometimes you do have to give it a gentle shake. So moving on back here, I'm actually going to put those back and pull out my Theodore Scalatinis one. Okay, so the fragrances I have out right now from my Theodore Scalatinis collection, Vanilla and Coffee Addict. I keep these two out pretty much all the time together. I really like to layer them together and with other things, as well as Mentor. Like, these three pretty much live on my shelf all the time. And then right now I also have Plumeria, which is going to be good for spring. I'm a little bit concerned about hot weather with this because it's quite a waxy sort of fragrance. So it might not be good for the hot weather. Then we have Lily, which is another one of my favorites from the line. It's definitely in like, yeah, my tops from Theodore Scalatinis. I did already, I think, a video about the brand, so I'll link that. And then I have Royal Orchid, and I brought this one out because it's a little bit more of a heavier, Lily is too, it's a little bit more of a heavier floral, a little bit spicy. This one has like a cranberry note. It's a little bit spicier, heavier, perfect for winter turning into spring and the early spring weather. So those are the ones I have out from Theodore Scalatinis. Again, I'm going to put those back. All right, so we'll just go along the rest of the row. This is Immortelle Tribal from Givenchy's Atelier Givenchy line. So sweet. It's like a sweet honey. Immortelle has like a hay type of fragrance to me, and this has honey in it, amber. It's really nice for bedtime. It doesn't last very long, but so good for bed. Stella McCartney Pop. This is just a really nice bubblegummy tuberose. It's fairly inexpensive, and it's fairly easy to wear for tuberose scent. I've thought about decluttering it a couple of times, but I don't really have anything like this that's a tuberose that's this easy to wear in my collection, so I've kept it. And then I have my MAC Lady Danger, which is a cherry leather scent. I like to layer this one with some of the different cherry fragrances in my collection. One of them I'll show you in a minute. But yeah, I have that one. And then Rien from Etalibranche. Been wearing this one quite a bit since I got it, but I think with the weather heating up, I will be probably putting that away sooner rather than later. Agent Provocateur Eau de Parfum. This one is just one that I like to keep out in case I want like a deep, sexy fragrance. This is probably my go-to. And then I have Parfum Initial Low. So the Guerlain Parfum Initial, or the Guerlain L'Initial, is much sweeter than this. It's quite dense compared to this. It's not a very dense fragrance, but compared to L'Eau, I prefer the scent of L'Eau, but I really love the B bottle, and Elixir was a good price. So I've got Magic Lavender Illusion. This is a gorgeous lavender sweet scent. It's not like a vanilla lavender. It's not like a lavender vanilla scent. It's almost like a lavender and raspberry, or some sort of berry and lavender. It's quite refreshing. It's a bit zingy, and then it dries down nice and sweet. It's a very pleasant fragrance. I really enjoy it. Prada Candy Floral. This is actually one that I am trying to pan. I should move that up. Actually, I'm gonna move that up to the above area, and I'll put something down. I'm not sure, or maybe I won't. I don't know. But yeah, as you can see, I barely have any left. I don't particularly care for this version of Prada Candy. I did like it, but now I like Prada Candy Night best, so I don't want to keep any more of the candy flankers than I need to. This is also from Collage. This is Metaphor WJ in a custom bottle. The artist who's behind the Adi Alivan also worked on this bottle. He did the cap for this. It's a walnut carved cap. So gorgeous. I love it. I love the colors. I love everything about it. Rose Pompon from Annick Goutal, one of my favorite rose scents. Just kind of a fresh, slightly jammy rose that's not like complicated. It's perfect for spring and even to summer. And I love this bottle with the dangly bits. So whatever, shoot me. No, don't shoot me. You have to shoot me because I like the bottle. This is actually a female pheromone oil that I had floating around, and I pulled it out to put it away, and I just never put it away. So I'll move that out. Now we have Celluloid from Aether. This is another tuberosy scent. It's much more synthetic, though it is a synthetic based scent. It's based around all synthetic materials. So it smells like kind of plasticky, vinyl, doll's head, sweet, slightly floral. It's really hard to explain, but it smells like the idea of plastic fakeness. I don't know. So I don't think I'll be able to wear this in summer, so I'm going to definitely be trying to give it a good wear here in the spring. So we talked about Prada Candy Night. This is the Eau de Parfum of Bois de Valancourt from Maison Louis Marie. This is a decant of Tom Ford Sur La Neige, which I have in the big bottle. I don't know what the big bottle's called. But so I just decanted some of it into this little one. I don't know what the bottle's called. And then this is Sinful from Okja. I really like to layer this with the Lady Danger from MAC. So this is a spicy sweet cherry fragrance. This is, I think, their Tom Ford dupe, but doesn't smell like that to me personally, but I do like the smell of this. I really enjoy the smell of this. The Tom Ford smells more almondy. This one smells spicier to me personally. That's just how I see it, but I do like it a lot. So this is from Ellis Brooklyn. This is Après. This came out during winter, but I think, yeah, this could easily be worn into the spring. Even it could be worn all year round if you lived somewhere with a mild climate. Definitely a good one. From Guerlain, this is Angelique Lilas. It's an Angelica lilac fragrance. It's very, very potent. This one does best in cold weather, cool weather, so winter and spring actually is preferable for this one. Charlie Red. This is the Eau Fresh. This is another tuberose. This is more of just a big, bold 80s style tuberose scent. I have also another cheapie that is similar. I like these. I think they're fun to wear. I wouldn't wear them on the daily, but I do like to wear them. And then last but not least, I have from Chanel, I have number 5 Eau Premiere and Coco Mademoiselle L'Eau Privé. So that is, yeah, that's basically it. That is what is in my current fragrance rotation. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope I see you again on the next one.
Yeah, yeah.